Hello, my brothers. Welcome once again to another audio. Thank you for joining me. I recently watched a video by a YouTuber called A Pretty Monotheism. 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 Okay, I don't know why my mind just went blank on how to pronounce that word. But basically, bro, I watched a video of hers, and she said something that really made me come to a realization, and I wanted to share it with you guys. As you guys know, these are my journalings, and whether or not they help you, whether or not you've heard it before, whether or not it pleases you, I'm really not doing it for that reason solely. My sole reason is just to journal out my experiences on this journey, and if they do manage to benefit you, that's great, man. Anyway, day 37, I'll praise to God for giving me the strength, and I'd like to also thank myself for following and pulling through myself. But I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for His strength and mercy. So she said something. She said that she said that the semen retention. It's not about staying away from women. It's about being with women but controlling your lust around them. That's not her exact words for words, but that's what I remember her saying around that topic about, it's not about staying away from women. It's about controlling yourself. You're controlling your lust with women, And it made me think about something. My very, very first video on my channel, I can't believe it's already been 2 weeks, bro. But my very, very first video on my channel was about a movie recommendation. And this movie recommendation was 40 Days and 40 Nights. And I watched this movie once, and it gave me so much motivation to keep going. The only thing was that there was a lot of explicit images and scenes, because it is about the topic, and obviously you pass forward those parts. You don't want to look at that stuff, bro. But otherwise, it has a great storyline and a great meaning to it. This guy, he was releasing too much. He was having sex too much. He was in a very lustful state, and what happens was, every time he was with a woman, his heart and his soul would crack, and he would look up to the ceiling, and he would see the ceiling crack, and that was meant to show. Every time he was with another woman, the crack in his heart and his soul was getting bigger and bigger. It wasn't getting mended the way people think when you do something pleasurable and something something addictive. It's a bad habit. You want to feel the gap, but it just isn't feeling. And so he's like, you know what? I'm gonna go and 40 days without anything. 40 days. It was like a celibacy. 40 days. No sex, no woman, no masturbation, no porn, no nothing. He was gonna go clean. And everybody was joking to him and teasing him and like, bro, you can't do it, and really putting him down. And it's just such an amazing movie. And he ended up building a relationship with a woman, and they didn't touch each other once. They didn't have any sexual. It was a true connection, and I just thought that was absolutely amazing. And yeah, I thought that was cool that she brought that up, because it reminded me of that, and he built a real connection with her, and when they finally were intimate, it was amazing. Anyway, guys, thank you for listening, and I hope you guys are well, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.